I want to talk to you about coins. JD Rarity's Gold and Silver, Jonathan Shapiro, owner, founder. Coins are cool as all heck, man. This is NGC graded. NGC is like the Kelly Blue Book for coins. It tells you what things are worth. They got a price guide. $20 gold, Saint Gaudens. Cool story about this coin. Look at that luster. See that cartwheel? See the dark to light, dark to light, dark to light? That's an original mint luster. That only happens when you don't mess around with the coin a lot. One of the reasons it's such a high grade, 66 plus. The highest grade in existence for this coin is a 67 plus. One grade higher and it's $125,000. I'm going to show you how I got this coin at a deal. All right, 66 plus, 70 is perfect, very few of those. 67 plus, like I said, is the highest grade. It's 125 grand. 66 plus is not quite a 67, but it's better than a 66. Pretty self-explanatory. 66 plus, there's the grade, and there's the date. Denomination is a 20. Cool thing about this coin, President Teddy Roosevelt. Mr. Monopoly was made in the likeness of President Teddy Roosevelt. Ostentatious, big, bold personality. He didn't like the way American coins looked. He wanted them to look cooler. He brought on a Greek sculptor named Augustus Saint Gaudens to redesign the coins. When they made this coin the first time, it was struck 7 times. That's called relief. When the design pops off the coin, it's because it was struck several times. That's called the relief. The coin I'm talking about was the ultra high relief. Sold for like 20-something million dollars. It wasn't practical. You can't stack them up on top of each other. The reason you need to stack them is because you got to put them in tubes like this to transport them, to then make their way into circulation, which is what they were intended for. Then they made a second version called the high relief. They still struck it a few times, but not 7 or 8. Still, you couldn't stack them. Then they made the business strikes. Biggest, most beautiful coin ever minted. Best performing coin in terms of track record over the last 30 years, because after enough time passes, you can look at the track record to see how they performed. They do insanely well. A lot of studies done on rare coins. They even out the ebbs and flows in a portfolio. They make a portfolio more stable. Good, pretty rare coins are a stabilizer for a portfolio. They're very consistent. As they get older, they get more valuable. Here's the point. Price guide on this coin is 1928, 66 plus, $6,500. That's the price guide. Now, dealers will bid less. Why? If a dealer pays $5,000 for the $6,500 price guide coin, he'll sell it for $5,500, $5,600. That's a retail price. My job is to get you coins at wholesale prices. The last wholesale sale price on this coin, 66 plus, in an NGC holder, which is what this is, was $4,800 this month. $4,800 this month. Price guide $6,500. Somebody paid $4,800 for one of these. Dealers get used to bidding dealer prices. Dealers know that some other dealer is going to sell it to the general public, needs to make money. So wholesale bids are a little bit lower than the price guide. If I can come in lower than the price guides, I'm getting you prices cheaper than what most people are paying out there for the coins. So what would I sell you this coin for? I'll do the same, $4,800. How about that? I'll give you this coin at $4,800. Why is that a good deal? Number one, that's a wholesale price, point blank period. That makes it a good deal. But to go a little bit further than that, the next grade is a 67. This is the closest you can get to a 67. It's a 66 plus, and that coin is $20,000. After that is a 67 plus, and it's $125,000. People are priced out at that grade. They simply can't afford the coin. This is where the negotiating happens, and most collectors live in terms of spending and how much they can afford. So if I get you this coin that has a price guide of $6,500 and you pay $4,800, no one has to know you paid $4,800. You can go and sell that coin if you wanted to. What do I suggest? Hold this thing for 20 years. It'll be worth a hell of a lot more money. You buy these because of the story behind them. You buy them because American history at that point is something to be remembered and respected. And President Teddy Roosevelt is a revered man with a huge personality, and you should study him. And you buy this piece of American history that we're never going to get back. And then you have the option, if you buy smart, to sell it later for a hell of a lot more money. $20 Saint Gaudens, my favorite coin ever. That cartwheel effect, the way that it goes dark light, that luster is from pressure when they struck it. It creates metal flow. That pressure from the thing, it's called a die that strikes the coin, has the metal flow. And it creates a beautiful beautiful luster. See all that design work, how clear it is? And I know we're over a camera. That's what gives the coin such a high grade. The eye appeal on this coin is spectacular, and it's a nice 1 ounce piece of gold. Look at the design on that. Coin is beautiful. Favorite coin ever. Call me if you want to buy it.